Attention passionate Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Pittsburgh Steelers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Pittsburgh Steelers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Let's get to the news. Now, folks, if you're a Steelers fan, you know how important each move is in shaping the future of this franchise. And right now, there's a lot of buzz around a recent development that could have huge implications for the team's defensive core. Just last week, the Pittsburgh Steelers hosted linebacker John Rhattigan for a visit. And let me tell you, this isn't just a routine workout or a simple visit. No, this is a move that signals serious intent from the Steelers' front office to bolster their defense for the upcoming 2025 NFL season. And for Steelers fans, this kind of news always sparks hope and excitement because it shows the franchise is actively seeking ways to improve and stay competitive in one of the most challenging divisions in the league, the AFC North. So, let's break down why this visit of Rhattigan is such a significant story. First, let's talk about the player himself. John Rhattigan is a talented linebacker with a promising skill set. He's known for his versatility, his intelligence on the field, and his physicality. During his college days, Rhattigan made a name for himself by showing leadership, making plays all over the field, and demonstrating a high football IQ that makes him a valuable asset for any team looking to improve its linebacker core. His ability to read plays quickly and adapt to different situations, thanks to his intelligence, is exactly what the Steelers need right now, especially as they look to deepen their defensive rotation. But what makes Rhattigan's visit even more interesting is the context. The Steelers' defense has always been a core part of their identity, and over the past few seasons, they've been striving to rebuild and strengthen that unit. Last year, we saw flashes of brilliance, but also some inconsistencies, especially in the linebacker position. The team has been searching for that perfect fit, that player who can bring both physicality and intelligence, someone who can step in and contribute immediately. Rhattigan's profile fits that mold. His college production, combined with his work ethic and physical tools, make him a potential piece that could fill a gap or even compete for a starting role. Now, for the Steelers, this visit isn't just about evaluating Rhattigan's skills on paper. It's about seeing how he fits into their scheme, how he communicates on the field, and whether his style complements the team's defensive philosophy. The coaching staff, especially defensive coordinator Terrell Austin, will be closely analyzing his tape, his athleticism, and his ability to adapt to the NFL level. Remember, the NFL is a game of fine margins, and adding someone like Rhattigan could be what pushes Pittsburgh closer to their goal of contending for a Super Bowl again. And speaking of the team's goals, it's no secret that Pittsburgh is always aiming high. The franchise has a storied history, with 6 Super Bowl titles, and they're constantly trying to recapture that magic. The 2024 season was a step in the right direction, but there's always room for improvement. The Steelers are aware that in today's NFL, having a strong linebacker unit is crucial, especially with the league's increasing emphasis on versatile, athletic defenders who can cover tight ends, rush the passer, and stop the run. Rhattigan's skill set seems to align perfectly with these needs, which explains why his visit has generated so much buzz among fans and analysts alike. But let's not forget, a visit doesn't automatically mean a signing. It's part of a larger evaluation process. The Steelers are doing their homework, assessing whether Rhattigan can be a fit both physically and culturally. It's a two-way street. Rhattigan gets the chance to showcase his talents and see if Pittsburgh is the right place for his NFL career. For the Steelers, it's about finding the right pieces to complement their existing roster, especially considering the competitive landscape of the AFC North, where teams like Cincinnati, Baltimore, and Cleveland are always on the hunt for upgrades. Of course, the AFC North is a division that demands toughness and resilience. Every game is a battle, and defenses need to be tough, disciplined, and adaptable. The Steelers have always prided themselves on their defense, and the addition of a player like Rhattigan could bring fresh energy and depth to their linebacker core. His physicality could help them stop the run better, and his intelligence could improve their pass coverage, which has been a point of concern at times over the past seasons. Now, looking at the bigger picture, this move also highlights the Steelers' approach to roster building. They're not just relying on draft picks and young talent, they're also actively scouting and bringing in veterans or promising players like Rhattigan to add competition and experience. That mindset is crucial in today's NFL, where teams need to be flexible, innovative, and ready to adapt quickly. The Steelers' front office has always been known for their strategic thinking, and this visit exemplifies their ongoing effort to stay ahead of the curve. And let's talk about the fan perspective for a moment. Steelers fans have always been passionate, loyal, and eager to see their team succeed. When a player like Rhattigan visits, it sparks hope that this could be the missing piece, or at least a valuable addition to a defense that has the potential to be elite once again. Fans are constantly analyzing every move, every sign of progress, and this visit adds to that narrative of relentless pursuit of excellence. It's exciting to think about how Rhattigan, if signed, could step into the Steelers' system and help them regain that ferocity they're known for. In the grand scheme of things, this visit is just one chapter in the Steelers' ongoing quest for success. The team is always looking to improve, always searching for the right combination of players who can execute the coaching staff's vision. The linebacker position is a key area, and Rhattigan's potential addition could tip the scales in their favor. The coaching staff, led by head coach Mike Tomlin, is meticulous in their evaluation process, and this visit is part of a broader strategy to build a roster capable of competing at the highest level. Now, what about the expectations moving forward? Well, realistically, the Steelers will take their time. They'll compare Rhattigan's performance and fit with other options available in free agency or trade market. But the fact that they brought him in for a visit is a strong indication that they see potential value in him. It's about finding players who can not only contribute immediately, but also fit into the long-term vision of the team. With the AFC North getting more competitive each year, every move counts, and Pittsburgh is clearly aware of that. And for fans, it's an exciting time. We're watching a team that's committed to retooling and improving, even in the face of tough competition. The Steelers have always been about resilience, grit, and smart football, and this move with Rhattigan is a testament to that approach. Whether he ends up signing or not, it's clear that the team is doing their due diligence, exploring every avenue to make sure they're ready for the battles ahead. In terms of the season ahead, expectations remain high among Steelers faithful. The team has a solid foundation, with their offensive line, quarterback, and skill position players all in place, but defense is where they want to elevate their game. Adding a linebacker like Rhattigan could be just what they need to add some extra punch, some extra speed and intelligence. It's all about creating a balanced, aggressive defense that can shut down opponents and give their offense more opportunities to score. So in summary, this visit of John Rhattigan to the Pittsburgh Steelers might seem like a small story on the surface, but it actually carries a lot of weight in the grand scheme of things. It's a reflection of the team's ongoing commitment to excellence, their focus on building a tough, resilient defense, and their desire to stay competitive in a division that never gives any team a break. Fans should keep their eyes peeled for what's next because this could be the beginning of something big. Maybe a new linebacker, a new leader on defense, or just another smart move by the Steelers' front office to keep them in the hunt for that elusive 7th Super Bowl. And now, Pittsburgh Steelers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Pittsburgh Steelers news. This is what we love, following every step, every move, and every piece of news that could define our team's future. We are the Steelers family, and together we'll keep pushing forward, dreaming big, and hoping for more glory days ahead. Thanks for being with us, and as always, keep the faith and stay passionate.